Well, hello everybody and welcome back. ZDS here, bringing you the next video in my Pokemon Colosseum Let's Play. So it's been a couple of days since I've recorded last. I went ahead and put my team up in the 60s. The reason that Flygon is not, however, is because of her Earthquake, because I want to try to pair her up with Feraligatr and Umbreon so that she doesn't kill Raikou and Entei, obviously, but also so that she can actually do some serious damage without damn near killing my partners. Next to that, we're gonna just continue onward, grab a couple more Shadow Pokemon, because I know Team Snag'em is up next. Gotta wipe their asses out. Hold on one sec. Okay, sorry about that, just had to readjust a few things, nothing too major. Although it would appear that my microphone is not being picked up very well. Oh well. Guess I'll just have to talk a little bit louder. My back's been acting up something fierce the last couple of days, which is kind of why I haven't recorded anything. And as a result of that, I'm having to have my computer near my bed so I can lay down while I play games and stuff. Alright, so Silva has disguised himself. Kind of neat, actually. He infiltrated them somehow. God only knows how the fuck that managed to happen, but whatever. But we are very, very, very close to the end game, as you can see, because Neskur has greeted us. Yeah, it was no surprise that this guy was obviously evil. I mean, look at him. If that fucking design does not scream evil, I don't know what does. We gotta go over here. We gotta see he's not there, so we're gonna go check the one on the left. And he's not there either, so what now? What now is we have to face against our old boss, Gonzak, the leader of Team Snag'em. This guy, since I am now much higher level, should be no problem whatsoever. Nobody cares about all this crap, goddammit. Let's just fight. Also, what is with that pose and that fucking mustache and eyebrows? Surprisingly, even though I'm much higher level now, there still might be a small problem. I can still handle it though. Flamethrower is an instant death on a Pinsir. Pinsir has pretty low special defense. It has good defense, but not good special defense, so yeah, it's dead. I still think Mega Pinsir should have been a fucking bug fighting type, but I guess bug flying is a little bit better, considering it doesn't make it a fucking copy of Heracross. Plus, Mega Pinsir's ability is kind of broken as shit, too. Okay, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Ariyama Psychic, Groudon, Dragon Claw. Eat my Dragon Claw! You ate it, it tastes delicious. Now to make some fucking... Now I'll take you down to the bayou and make a bacon. And his Shadow Pokemon, Skarmory. Weird little tidbit, during my first playthrough of Pokemon Colosseum, I remember this very clearly, I did not know about the cloning glitch to clone your Pokeballs so you can use as many as you want. As a result of that, and the fact that the Skarmory that I was fighting here kept massacring my team, and just wouldn't go in an Ultra Ball no matter what I tried, and then just kept killing itself over and over again, I decided to say screw it and used my only Master Ball on a fucking Skarmory. Had no idea that that was a bad idea at the time, but thank God I know better now, although Infinite Master Balls kind of makes that not really a problem. Also, I gotta heal Umbreon. You see, I've grown a lot better as if I wasn't good to start with. Come on. And no, I'm not joining you with your stupid Shadow Pokemon plan. I'm getting the fuck up there and beating some ass. I'm taking it, beating ass and taking names. Hold on. I actually am going to do this. I'm going to do Flygon and Feraligatr. Since for Alligator, although it does have lower defense and HP than Umbreon, hopefully it'll... who am I kidding? It won't survive better than fucking Umbreon when it comes to Earthquake, but it'll do more damage, so I guess I shouldn't complain. Welcome to the final area of the game, the top of the real game tower, Colosseum. Me and my girl are welcomed by Naskur. What kept you, Kevin? I'm worried that perhaps Gons haven't beaten you. The time has come for you to pay off some debts. We'll have you battle as payment towards the huge losses you inflicted on us. I expect to see a spectacular battling from you. After all, you're here to entertain. I'm not here to entertain, bitch. I'm here to win. Alright, so this buff-ass bitch-ho has a shadow Pokemon in the form of a Shadow Miltank. You will fight 4 trainers in a row, plus the final 2 trainers, Naskur and his boss, in a row. So it's 6 fucking battles without a breather. Which is why, I mean, granted, your Pokemon are healed in between battles, so you don't have to worry about losing anybody. Like, even if they get knocked out, they'll be revived between battles, so it's not that bad. It's still annoying, though. Oh, and if for whatever reason you guys are catching this Let's Play in the middle, for whatever reason, maybe because of the title or something, or you guys wanted to see, I don't know, the final team or something, my movesets on my Pokemon are legitimate movesets, but not in this generation. Feraligatr can use Ancient Power via Egg Move, but it does not get Super Power until Generation 4. In the case of my Umbreon, it doesn't get Crunch until Generation 8 via a Technical Record. And in the case of my Espeon and my Raikou, they do not get Signaling until Gen 4. And same thing with my Entei having Shadow Ball, doesn't get that till Generation 4. But fuck it, I wanted to do it, so who cares? I needed more move diversity with my final team members. Because Entei is one of the Pokemon I've always had the problem with selecting what its hidden power should be, because I always need a second physical move, but I also like having hidden power Grass, so I avoid the 2-turn bullshit with Solar Beam. This guy, I believe, has Shadow Absol. Yes. One of my top 10 favorite Pokemon. And there is a giant botfly in my room. Lovely. This is what I get for keeping my window open when it's 70 degrees outside in the middle of winter. Oh well. But yeah, Absol is one of my top 10 favorite Pokemon. Shameless plug, top right corner, probably, maybe, if I remember. Anyway. I love Absol. It is fucking cool. I love that horn on its head, too. When it's shown in the anime, using certain moves, it uses that horn and stores energy in it, and then just whips its head to slash the energy of the opponent. Pretty badass. Oh, hi, Sharpedo, you second-rate Dark-type, and Mighty Anna, you're not even on the list. Yeah, bumping up my levels was definitely the smart move, because this just makes it so much bloody easier. Do I want to risk... No, I don't want to risk contact damage. Hidden Power Rock will leave plenty for you. Or not. Alright, Feraligatr, Ancient Power, kill it. Yay! I think I still take contact damage, though. Yep. Oh well. Rough Skin's a bit of an annoying ability, but it's really a bad ability on something as frail as a Sharpedo. You'd expect Rough Skin to be on something that can take several hits, rather than just one. Feraligatr's defenses are so pitiful that there's no way it can take 2 hits in a row. Especially considering its Water-Dark typing makes it weak to so many common fucking threats. Also, this bitch, I believe, has a Shadow Tropius. Oh no, you're the Houndoom girl. Gotcha. So she has the Shadow Houndoom, and the guy after her has the Shadow Tropius. I cannot believe that I am already at the end of this damn game. The really slow part of the game is the first couple hours. After that, the game kind of, like, rushes to the credits. Hold on. I'm gonna Master Ball that fucking Houndoom, and then let loose with a torrent of Earth. This is why Master Balls are so useful in this game. I reckon they're more useful in this Pokemon game than any other Pokemon game. I mean, sure, Master Balls are good for catching legendaries, but in this game where the Shadow Pokemon are required to fully complete the game and they can kill themselves if you don't catch them, Master Balls are even that much more essential in this game than other ones. It was definitely a right move to raise my fucking Feraligatr higher than Flygon, because if my Feraligatr was the same level as Flygon, I might have died if I hadn't had that happen. Or I might have at least gone down into the red of HP. But thankfully, Feraligatr is a very powerful girl, and she will have no problem withstanding the tremors of the earth. Also, can I just say Feraligatr is like one of the coolest looking fucking starter Pokemon there is? I mean, Empoleon is very regal, if we're talking about water starters. Blastoise is okay, he's just a giant turtle. Swampert's kind of gangly looking. Samurott is fucking fierce, and I love it. Not as much as Feraligatr, but it's a very close tie between the two, actually. And then, of course, Greninja is, well, Greninja, super sneaky and all that shit. And then Primarina is fucking beautiful, and then Inteleon is, like, a very sly bastard. Definitely not sure where Inteleon will place in my favorite water starters. I could probably say now, though. In order from favorite to least favorite, going downward, it would probably have to be Primarina as number 1, Feraligatr is 2, Samurott is 3, Empoleon is 4, Inteleon 5, Swampert 6, Greninja 7, and Blastoise 8. I don't like Blastoise. And the only reason I don't like Greninja that much is because it did not need its own special form that is stronger than a Mega Evolution. That also doesn't count as a Mega Evolution on your team, similar to the Primal Reversions. It did not need Ash Greninja. We did not need that. That was not... And there's no love for Delphox. Fuck Chestnut, I don't give a fuck about it, but... I want my Delphox to get some love, damn you. Oh, wait a minute. I am still hurt. Oh. Oops. That was an assumption I forgot to make. Or I shouldn't have made. I didn't actually realize that the chip damage would actually be there still. Well, hopefully an earthquake from this should kill them both, but of course it won't. If it didn't kill Herod, it's not going to kill Cradley, so... damn it, don't target Ferala. And of course you do. Please, Cradley, leave her alone. Oh, Sludge Bomb, please hit... No, it's not going to hit Flygon, that's going to hit Feraligatr. Son of a biscuit. Why are they targeting the water type that has the least chance of killing them? Maybe because they're the weaker one. While I'm on the subject of the starters, though, I know, weird segue. I'm going to go with the grass starters, my top 8. From number 1 to number 8. It's a bit of a tougher one because I don't like much of the grass starter. But if I had to pick a number 1, I would have to say Sceptile or Superior. We'll go Superior, actually. Superior, 2 is Sceptile. 3 would be Meganium. I just love it, it's so adorable. 4 would be... Let me think. God. 4 would be Torterra. 5 would be Venusaur. 6 would have to be... last ones I don't really like. Oh, we can wait that for a minute, though. The supposed Grand Boss. Master Naskur, his red eyes and everything. Why not become a Cipher show battle trainer? Would you even consider it? I'll vouch to become a top star in no time. I wouldn't have minded making that proposition, but I'm afraid I'm not that big-hearted. I will destroy you in battle right now. You will know the humiliation of total domination before this crowd. I'm not afraid of somebody who wears a ripped dress and has animatronics for his silver hair. Anyway, the grass types. What did I forget? There's Venusaur, Meganium, Sceptile, Torterra, Serperior, Chestnut, Decidueye, and Rillaboom. Or Rillaboom, however you want to call it. I prefer Rillaboom because it sounds cooler. Fuck, how do I do this? Who am I gonna hit? Dragon's Claw would do more to Dusclops because I have higher special attack on Flygon, plus I have that dragon item. Dragon thing. Anyway. So from 1 to 8, wow, that actually did less than I expected. Well, that's not good. 1 to 8. Get out of your face, Derek. Superior, Sceptile, Meganium, Decidueye, Venusaur? No. Torterra, then Venusaur, then Rillaboom, then Chestnut, because Chestnut's utter garbage. Okay, that fucking Walrein kind of scares me, so I'm gonna fucking target him instead and go with an Earthquake just to be safe. Then there's the fire starters. Probably I'd go... Let me think. From 1 to 8, Delphox is number 1, clearly. 2 would be... Let me see. Because it's Charizard, Typhlosion, Blaziken, Infernape, Emboar, Delphox, Incineroar, and Cinderace. So from top to bottom, Delphox, for sure. Shit, I don't have anything super effective against that Gardevoir. I don't think she has anything strong against me either, but we'll see. I need to get rid of Blaziken first. I guess we'll just do this. Hidden Power Rock. That the physical attack should do a little more damage, but it didn't look like it did that. Yeah, Delphox, Blaziken, Charizard, Typhlosion. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, since you almost killed my fucking Feraligatr, I guess I'll hit you with it instead. Alright, so... Explosion, Cinderace, Incineroar, and without a doubt, the worst is Emboar, Infernape and then Emboar. I cannot stand Emboar. It is the worst fire starter and my least favorite of all the starter Pokemon. It's down there in the bottom with Chestnut. I don't like the really bulky, overly designed, fucking big arm, gorilla-looking motherfuckers, okay? Alrighty. And the non-so-shocking reveal of the fat Tubbalard with the cotton balls on his face. Looks like he's from the Monopoly game. I must be honest with you, I never imagined you get this far. Mr. Mayor, why are you here? Oh dear me, did you fail to understand still? You're such an innocent child. At times, I am the affable Mayor of Fennec, and at others I am the secret boss of the criminal syndicate Cipher. I am Evice, and I shall rule the world. Yeah, he can transform into this, which is weird. Also, his stomach is popping out of his fucking shirt. He needs to get a bigger size. Travel on plan to get resurrected from something you two are given. No. I'll destroy you utterly, so you may never rise against me. Also, he bounces, which makes me think that he is some sort of weird toy. I have to say, between Evice and Greevil from XD, Evice is a much harder trainer, even though he only has one Shadow Pokemon. Because when you're fighting off against Greevil, you're on the defensive the whole time. Because you don't want to lose the Shadow Pokemon, but if you go on the offensive, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres share weaknesses to Rock types, and 2 of them to Ice-type moves, or 1 of them to Ice-type moves, and 2 of them to Electric-type moves. So there's a lot of stuff you can do, but with this guy's team, it's a bit trickier. His slacking is especially annoying because if you don't knock out his slacking and he pulls out his slow king, he will use slow king's move skill swap, which will swap own tempo, which is slow king's ability, with truant, which is slay king's ability. This means that Slay King does not have to wait between turns to attack you, and Slay King has a base stat total of 670. So the thing hits like a bloody truck. But this is not going to be a problem, even though... Actually, I'm actually pretty decently on the same par as these guys. I mean, Feraligator's obviously 6 levels higher than them, but... Look how fucking bulky that damn slacking is, even with its special defense being its lowest fucking stat. There's a base 150 HP, which is astronomically stupid. Thankfully, Salamence, despite its power, is 4 times weak to ice moves, so there you go. Not exactly a hard thing to take down. He specializes in physical attackers, if you couldn't tell. I'm a little worried about the Machamp. I don't have any flying or psychic moves on these two. I have to just go with Stab. Crush Claw, that's gonna hurt. Oh! Whoa! Whoa, that hurt way more than I expected it to. Even with a critical hit, I didn't expect it to one-hit KO her. Oh god, Cross Chop, please hit Espeon. Oh god. Okay. Well, over-leveling was definitely the right idea. But fuck. Oh well, Psychic on Machamp and you die. Fighting types for Umbreon are probably the worst, despite the fact that Umbreon does able to use Psychic. And I would usually pair it with Espeon to give Psychic Stab. Yeah, there's his Slowking. He doesn't usually send Slowking out last, though. He usually sends it out as his second. Why did that do less damage than the first time it did it? Oh god, that didn't make any sense. Well, I guess I just have to get rid of Slacking and bite Slowking, because that's all I can really do here. Why doesn't it do a lot of damage, though? I would have been happier if it OHKO'd it, but, you know, more than half damage is fine too. Bye, Slacking, goodbye, hello, bye. You're gone, you're dead, and I'm happy. And Tyranitar, which is the final boss's shadow Pokemon. I know I didn't even mention that Metagross was Nascora's, but I did so now, so whatever. Oh, and you flinched, lovely. Espeon and Slowking will be the only ones affected by Sandstorm. In Generation 3, the weather abilities, Sandstream, Drought, and Drizzle are permanent. They do not go away unless acted on by another weather effect. Or in the case of the abilities Cloud9 and Airstream, or Airlock, where they are cancelled out but not actually gotten rid of. Just the effect doesn't act. And with that, ladies and germs, we have defeated the final boss of Pokemon Colosseum. Your Tyranitar could do nothing but sit and wait. The criminal syndicate of Cipher is finally defeated, and Pika is angry. Come in this way next time. I will ruin you next time, I promise you that! Oh no! Remote-controlled helicopter pod that doesn't look like it's capable of flight. And then... Sacred Fire. Your plan? I think it just ended. What? I love how he becomes like a fucking tawdry old man as soon as he gets caught. But yeah, the legendary Pokemon. It's a Ho-Oh! Really is a Ho-Oh. It's incredible. You must have been keeping an eye on your heroics from the sky above. You obviously earned its support. Of course, it would also never allow criminals to get off scot-free. Not when they're guilty of an outrage like creating shadow Pokemon. Ho-Oh's watching over us. Yes, it's finally over. Faced a lot of challenges, but thanks to you, everything has been resolved. Thank you. You were strong, you answered the call, and you were cool.
Look at that, Ho was so close.
So true. It's the first time I've seen one up so close. Hinata, Kevin, Ho is blessing you for your victory. Such a perfect outcome. Yes, indeed. Yay! Giant flaming chicken. Alright. End credits! I'm not going to make you guys sit through the entirety of the end credits. They're long and annoying, and the Let's Play's not done anyway, so we'll continue after the end credits are done. Okay. So, I'm actually going to say no on saving the progress, because I'm still in the middle of recording. I don't want to fuck it up. So, now our PDA is ringing because we have new Shadow Pokemon to understand. Information about Shadow Pokemon should arrive directly from people connected to the network. Check it out. They updated the Shadow Pokemon list. Hold on. Oh, there we go. 29 Shadow Pokemon. I've already captured, what, fucking 41 now, I think? God damn this email. Yeah, this is the part of the game where there's just a lot of fucking emails. Suspicious looking Pokemon was spotted in Pyrite. However, I will get to that in a minute. I'm going to go to Pyrite, but I'm actually going to save that for the next video. Because I actually gotta... What I'm going to do is, I'm going to, in between videos, I'm going to do plenty of Shadow Purification, but now that we are in the post-game, I am also going to add Pokemon to my roster and use them for the remainder of the adventure. So I hope you guys look forward to that. And yeah, that's going to go into this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any ideas for your content, please leave your suggestions in the comment section down below or on my Twitter page @SoDirus. Link will be in the description. And until next time, this has been ZDS. Thinking you for fun one video at a time, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a good night, everybody.